the following presentation of the National Football League.
The Steel City is ready at Acrisure Stadium here in Pittsburgh. Tonight, a good one straight ahead. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The All-Pro Chris Boswell with the honors. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Seahawks come out, and they are led by a new quarterback, Sam Darnold. From USC, he's bounced. Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
319. Find out. You got 58.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Steeler first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
No. 258.
On the ground, Gainwell. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
On third down, Rodgers. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Makes things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The Seahawks offense ready to possess the football for the second time.
No. 258.
First down for Aaron. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a first down. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
258. Callie, don't left, Callie.
Rodgers to throw. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looks like he might have gotten there early.
Automatic first down.
Rodgers on first down. Now he'll air one out. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And a nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
The Seahawks offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the gun, Rodgers out to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Seahawks offense ready to see what the on 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Go to 50. Hey, you 58. Yeah, this. Hey, take 26.
Now Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Here's Corliss Waitman now as he's off to punt for Pittsburgh. Here's Horton. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get...
Blue 58.
A run with Gainwell. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
319. Wide left.
Here's Warren. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down. They gained 18 yards on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
319.
Rodgers. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. 22 yards the pickup there. Good for a Steeler first down.
The 25-yard line.
They'll run the toss with Warren. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Anytime you're running a toss play, you're really just in a race to the perimeter of the defense. Is my guy faster than your guy? And in this case, the speed in the backfield wins. He picks up big yardage and the first down.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Rodgers here on 2nd down. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Pat Fryermuth, touchdown Steelers. Well, thanks so much for calling a 0-0 shutout. Finally, we get somebody on the board here to start the second half.
Yeah, what was a defensive battle? And you have to think, if you're the defensive coordinators at halftime, you're feeling pretty good about your game plan, probably not making a lot of adjustments. I'll be interested to see now after allowing...
We'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10.
Blue 58. Wind out. You got 58.
Once again, it's Warren. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
On the tackle. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Blue 58. Uncle, over here.
Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Seahawks offense and Sam Darnold heading back on the field. Low-scoring game. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw is Rodgers. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 18 yards on the pickup there. That's a Steeler 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At his 48-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
We need Kelly. Don't let Kelly. Wide left.
Here's Rodgers. Complete. Metcalf with the grab. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing Rodgers. Metcalf makes the grab again. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. Important punt here in this tie game late. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. That was a game that was in doubt till the very end. But they were able to hold on and come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.